Is it time to buy or sell Green Thumb Industries stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Green Thumb Industries. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 11th of August, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 1st of August 2025, our system has ranked Green Thumb Industries as a hold accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. Throughout this time, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of approximately 26.68% since we initially recommended purchasing Green Thumb Industries just 7 days ago. This results in an average return of about 3.81% per day since it was classified as hold accumulate. A score of 0 signifies that our system predicts significant volatility and risk for the forthcoming trading day. In light of the recent developments, we are unable to ascertain the stock's next movement as it may proceed in either direction. The stock has broken a wide and strong rising short-term trend, indicating an even stronger rate of ascent. Any potential pullback will now find support at the level of $7.11, a point that may offer a second opportunity for a significant upward movement. According to fan theory, $8.52 is expected to be the next possible peak, serving as a resistance level that may not be exceeded on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 29.36% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 13.34% to positive 8.14%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 41.91%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between negative 72.85% and negative 41.91% over the coming year. In real terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $2.31 and $4.94. Our latest daily update for Green Thumb Industries includes the headline, Volatile Ride for Green Thumb Industries Incorporated stock price on Monday, moving between $7.70 and $8.88. The Green Thumb Industries Incorporated stock price gained 19.21% on the last trading day, Monday, the 11th of August, 2025, rising from $7.13 to $8.50. It has now gained for 3 consecutive days. It will be interesting to see whether it continues to gain or takes a brief pause in the coming days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 15.32% from a low of $7.70 to a high of $8.88. The price has been moving up and down during this period, and there has been a 35.22% increase over the last 2 weeks. Volume has also increased on the last day alongside the price, which is a positive technical sign. In total, 345,000 more shares were traded than the day before. In total, 554,000 shares were bought and sold for approximately $4,710,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $12, and the lowest price was $4.63. Currently, the price is 29.17%, or $3.50 below the 52-week high, and 78.27%, or $30.61 below the all-time high on the 10th of February, 2021, when the price reached $39.11. Green Thumb Industries, identified by the ticker symbol GTBIF, has released its second quarter results for the year 2025. The company showcased revenue growth compared to the previous year and also sequentially, exceeding estimates. However, it did report a minor generally accepted accounting principles loss of approximately 1 cent per share, primarily associated with losses from asset sales related to Agrify. Management has cautioned that growth for the third quarter will be only nominal. As a result, The stock has decreased by roughly 30% year-to-date, influenced by rising costs, stagnant revenue trends, and stringent U.S. regulations that are impacting profit margins. In the short term, this revenue increase may provide a temporary boost, yet the reported loss and cautious guidance are likely to maintain downward pressure and market volatility. Momentum traders and those sensitive to risk could prompt more pronounced movements in the stock. Looking ahead, the dynamics of the sector will be crucial. Sustained expansion in state markets and any significant federal reform could serve as powerful catalysts for growth. Conversely, ongoing regulatory stagnation, rising costs, or missteps in execution could hinder recovery efforts. Key factors to monitor include improvements in profit margins, trends in same-store sales, and the execution of strategic asset decisions. These elements will be critical in determining whether GTBIF can transform its recent challenges into a sustainable recovery. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 11th of August, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned GTBIF a buy grade along with a hold action. On Monday, the 12th of August, 2024, it was reported that Seaport Global also assigned GTBIF a buy grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 9th of May, 2024, it was reported that Needham gave GTBIF a buy grade accompanied by a hold action. On Friday, the 2nd of December, 2022, it was reported that Wedbush rated GTBIF as outperform with an initiate action. On Tuesday, the 3rd of May, 2022, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald rated GTBIF as overweight with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to the stock of Green Thumb Industries. They have classified the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as buy. Regarding return on investment, analysts also provide a neutral rating for the stock. The following signals have been identified for Green Thumb Industries. The Green Thumb Industries Incorporated stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal from the relationship between these two indicators, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, there will be support at the levels of $7.24 and $6.05. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Thursday, the 17th of July, 2025. And so far, the stock has increased by 51.79%. Further increases are expected until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is considered a favorable technical signal. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal, observed 18 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal, noted 24 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal, recognized 8 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal, identified 31 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal, detected 29 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal, indicated 9 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal, observed 17 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal, recognized 15 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Green Thumb Industries. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $7.29 and $6.71. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, Green Thumb Industries Incorporated finds support just below today's level at $7.29. If this is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $6.71 and $6.41. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, indicating high volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be high risk. During the last day, the stock moved $1.18 between its high and low, or 15.32%. For the last week, the stock has had an average daily volatility of 11.99%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Green Thumb Industries, let's briefly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important measure compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. This is a relatively standard PE ratio, frequently observed in businesses with long histories or predictable revenue streams. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 6th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 3 cents. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Green Thumb Industries. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this case, you might want to enter a position and use volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, Green Thumb Industries encounters its first support level at $7.29. If this support level holds, it could be an advantageous entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Green Thumb Industries from multiple analyst sources is neutral. The most recent insider trade for this stock occurred more than 3 months ago. The latest transaction took place on the 2nd day of January in the year 2024, when Matthew Faulkner conducted an insider sale of 3,423 shares of subordinate voting shares. Our recommended stop loss is set at $8.21, representing a decline of 3.4%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. The relative strength index, calculated over 14 days, stands at 80, further elevating the risk involved. Additionally, a buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 17 days ago. Is Green Thumb Industries stock a good buy? Green Thumb Industries Inc. presents several positive signals. However, we do not find these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate at this time. Currently, it would be wise to consider this stock as a hold candidate, or perhaps an opportunity to accumulate while waiting for further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical picture, we have adjusted our analysis conclusion for this stock from a buy to a hold candidate since the last evaluation. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 12th of August, we anticipate that Green Thumb Industries will open lower by 14 cents, beginning trading at $8.36. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you acknowledge and are responsible for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us at StockInvest.